Hello, World of Tank Pleasures. It's Littlefinger, and hey, the holiday event is coming to a whimper of a close. Yes, I'm hearing lots of negative things about this event, and I think it's primarily because they put this Tier 10 VK right in front of us and made it absolutely impossible to get to unless you just dropped a buttload of cash at it. Let's take a look. Holiday shop. See where I'm at. Yep. You can see here I am still 2,190 snowflakes away from getting this. With the clementines increasing per crate, it's impossible to get to. I already spent 200,000 free EXP. I did open one snow globe, which I showed you in a video, and got 10,000 gold. I used that and turned it around after selling the PZ54, dropped a little bit extra gold, and got the T28 Defender. So, if we look at it as a whole, you've gotten two free tanks, the BTSV, PZ54. Most likely, I think most of you have gotten there. If you were lucky enough, you got to a snow globe. And so the problem, I think, is that, people just wanted to get to this VK, and I'm going to show you two games in this VK as to why it is such a great tank. But first, I'd be remiss if saying I'm kind of glad the holiday event is coming over because my win rate, taking a hit. I look at my 30-day stats, it's pretty bad. For example, this weekend on the 5X event, I played this Conway Tier 9 tank, 7 games in a row, bottom tier, 6 of those 7 games. I was top damage in all 7 of those games, and yes, I lost all 7 of those games. You can slide on over to my Discord channel for proof. But anyway, overall, I'm not too disappointed in it. It's just that the auction brings out some interesting players, to say the least. But I do want to show you these two great games that were sent in on this VK just to upset you guys a little bit more. You wish you got it. You know you did. Alright guys, let's jump into battle. Alright guys, here's the first game on Canal. Sent in by JKL Defender of the Salty Clan. Yeah, great group of guys. Faced them a couple times here in tournaments. A lot of those guys on Discord, even patrons, really appreciate their support of my channel. And I was really excited to see these games. I only heard rumors about this tank, but seeing these games and then looking at the stats, and I'm like, yeah, no wonder Wargaming put this out of reach and made people spend upwards of $400 to $500 to get it in snowflakes. I mean, just look at this tank. 300 millimeters of frontal armor, really narrowed point. Those side cheeks are angled. You've got a rear-mounted heavy tank with 10 degrees of gun depression. I mean, let's face it, in theory, you should be able to just like side scrape for days and never get panned in this tank. But as you can see, most of the team here has come to the north side of the map. They're in the corner. We've got the medium T-54 that's just getting annihilated right now. How about this? Aimed on in here. Gonna hit aim for that hatch. Sure, we can hit that. That's only 400 odd meters away. Yeah, no problem. That's crazy. Dispersion. So yeah, let's talk about dispersion on this 12.8 centimeter gun. 0.335 without equipment. Put that into perspective, IS-4 with a very similar size gun at 122 millimeters is 0.344, so more accurate than the IS-4. And your alpha is 460, whereas the IS-4 is only 420. Your DPM is right in line with the IS-4. I guess the IS-4 just has a little bit faster reload time without equipment. But yeah, 10 degrees of gun depression on a rear-mounted tank, that's insane. So, yeah, back to this game. You know, it's time to make a decision here, right? You've got tanks on your left, tanks in front of you. Foch is pushing up on the corner. You got to start getting your gun in the game. It's only at 890 damage right now. Foch is going to turn, gets a shot in the side, and I don't know here what's going on here. Maybe he was looking at all red, decided not to shoot. I'm not sure. That Leo's still over there. Now he's taken out. Alright, so I think the clear decision here is push on this Foch. You've got 3 on the other side of the map. You're definitely going to lose that tank over there. And there goes the Object 263. So 4 on 2 at this point in time. And he's pushing on in here. 30 kilometers per hour, top speed. Seems to move pretty well for a heavy. Shot into the side of the Foch. Look at this, bounces off the back. Gets around the corner to safety, and yeah, makes an interesting decision. Good decision here. Progetto is coming after him.
Enemy is hit. We've lost the track. We're immobilized.
Gets a little ram in there, gets tracked, and he has one thing on his mind, and that's getting the kill. So look at this, 4 on 1 at this point in time. Big shot up the rear. HE, 65 mil of pen, alpha of 600, which would bring your DPM over 3,000. Coming back for more. Finally, there is the first shot that's penned this tank in this game. And look at this, little bit of luck as he finishes him off going up the hill. If I saw that right, 620 damage done to the Foch as he rammed into him, which obviously put him as a one-shot. T-54E1 is now a one-shot. There it is, making sure that goes in with a PCR. No messing around. Alright, where is... Oh, we've got a full health T-110E4 coming around the corner. Big old TD bounces. 640 blocked. Look at this. Going from a quick 800 damage, like 3 minutes in, to now over 4,000 damage. There's another penetrating shot. Oh, what is the E4 doing? You can't turn your turret all the way around. Boom. There's another block shot. Oh, this tank is great. Bit disappointing there to only get a track shot shooting into the lower body of the tank. Oh, he finally gets it. Alright guys, so it is one shot to one shot, and I'm sure this VK is going to reload faster, but can he get the pen? Yes, there it is. 5,500 damage, 4 kills, ace master game. That's just awesome. Looks like a tank that can certainly carry the day. All right, second game here on Dead Rail Supremacy. Gonna go with a heavy route all day long. I think he's getting quite confident in his tank. He's telling his team that he's a troll. And really, this tank is based upon that previous game and the number of bounce shots. It'll be interesting to see, though, how this plays out as we get to see more of them on the battlefield. And I feel like maybe it'll be a tank that once you figure out the weaknesses, it won't be quite as trollish. We'll see. Here we go. Nicely turning into a side scraping position. And yes. the AMX 30 E1 prototype taken out of the game. Must have gotten that out of a snow globe. Probably has only played 500 battles in his entire life, as he was just sitting up on a hill asking to be shot. You know, that guy that's always on your team, not their team. Penning the front cheek there of the E100 with APCR. No problem. So, you know, it's like setting up a wall here.
That one didn't go through.
Are you really going to want to rush into this? Well, we're going to find out. Another bounce shot. Just moving back and forth, wiggling a little bit, making it a little bit difficult. There's a hatch shot. There's track there.
Track. Let's roll.
Got tanks all around him. Look at this.
We've lost the track.
Still blocking shots. Over 2,000 blocked already.
Track's up. Let's go.
Wisely backing up. Get out of view of those TDs there in the corner. And see if we can't get these heavies pushed back a little bit. Is basically neutralizing their TD sitting in the corner. E100 on life support. I can't quite get a shot in. It's gonna pull up behind this rock. There's that E100. HE, let's make sure it counts. Good thing he didn't hit that box. They're still down a tank. This is what I'm talking about here. 10 degrees of gun depression. There's not many tanks in the game that can side scrape off of that rock and have the gun depression to shoot over that ridgeline. There's just not many. There we go, 656. What a nice roll that was. That was basically a max roll. I think 660 is a max roll. Look at this, 18 damage. They've given up hope. They're just throwing HE at him. 3,600 damage. Blocked. 3,500 damage. 700. How is that possible? Was it 20%? So 720 is the max roll? I guess so. Oh, he finally misses a shot. But he knows he's having a good game. He's asking for this last kill. But, can get it here. Finishes him off. 4,700 damage. 3,600 blocked. 4 kills. Yes, another Ace Mastery game. Some really good games there. Just really good games. Looks like a super fun tank. You know, we can rage and cry a little bit in the comments below. Tell me what you thought of this event. And, you know, guys, we're just going to try to have fun. And as always, have fun out there. Stay safe. Get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.